Mafia Magazine Radio.
Yes, sir. Is this Sangria?
Yeah, this is Sangria. What's good, baby?
What up, fam? This is DATZ DEM in the building.
No doubt, baby. Hold on for a second, man. Let me set you up real quick, all right? For all my listeners out there, man, I got the opportunity, man, to sit down, man, with some really, really multi-talented cats, man, entertainers and entrepreneurs. He goes by the name of AKA L Son, and then the other one is AKA Focus P. And you know these cats is DATZ DEM. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sit down with these cats for a little while, man. They're gonna tell us how they getting down on their side of town. So, baby, what's good, baby? Son, P, what's happening, baby? Talk to us, man. How they treating you these days?
They treating us real good.
Yeah, fam, we blessed, man. We blessed.
Yeah, man, I can see the music that y'all putting out, man, truly shows that you cats is on top of your game. You know what I mean? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Broke up for a little bit. Yeah, so what we gonna do? What we gonna do to make it official, man? We gonna talk one at a time.
Okay.
You know what I mean, so we don't be jumping all over each other, pimp.
No doubt, baby. So who am I speaking to right now?
This is Ill Son.
Okay, son. Hey, Ill Son. So give us a little insight, man, on exactly. You know, you can answer for you. You can answer for P also. For exactly, man, where y'all originally from, and how long y'all been doing the things that y'all been doing.
Okay, well, me, Ill Son, I'm from originally Niagara Falls, New York. My man, Folk P, my road dog, my ace boom coon, my pride and joy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He from Atlanta, Georgia, Bankhead, straight up. We've been doing this joint for about several years, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So how did y'all put this together, man? How did you and P happen to, you know what I'm saying, recognize that, you know, we need to do something together, and then when we put this together, you know what I'm saying, it needs to be like no other.
Yeah. Well, we both got talent, man. So, you know, my man Folk P had a hot single on the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had heard of him, but I hadn't met him yet. You know what I mean? And I had my joint working it, you know what I mean? And one day we happened to be working on the same project. We came together as fans first, then artists, and that's how it dropped.
No doubt. Hey, 4P, baby. So when your music was out, man, you know what I'm saying? What type of reception was you getting, man, from your first joint that put you out, that put you in contact with L Son?
And the people was just feeling it. You know, they told me, look, man, you got talent. You need to make sure, man, stay focused like my name and just keep going hard and keep doing it, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like crazy. It was everywhere.
No doubt, baby. Hey, so Focus, tell me, man, like at what point in your life, man, did you decide that you had talent, but not only could you do this, but do it well? And who was the inspiration that actually set you off on your path to do the things that you're doing these days?
Oh man, the inspiration that set me off to get it cracking was people from the old school, man. You know, like Run DMC.
Yeah.
You know, old NWA Dre. You know, like just some of the old school cats, man. Anybody with lyrical content, that's who got me started, and that's who got me cracking, man. So that's where I got my talent from. Just growing up listening to, you know, some of the old school cats.
Yeah.
They helped me, you know.
Yeah, do your thing. Hey, so L Son, baby, you know, you from, you know what I'm saying, up north for real. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, give us a little insight, because you probably had an opportunity, man, to hear some of the things that a lot of other folks wasn't hearing. So, man, what was kind of like your inspiration, man? Like who drove you to do the things that you do, man, and make you realize that, man, I can do that. Not only I can do that, man, I might can do that a little better than that cat. You heard?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real, son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I was in high school, man, I hooked up with this white kid.
Yeah.
Named Icy Lee, man, one of the illest cats I ever heard in my life, dog. You know what I'm saying? And we hooked up on some other nonsense at first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
Evolved into like, yo, you know what I mean? We both got this lyrical content, man. We both got these writing skills, man. let's do this thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we got into a situation where, yo, it's all or nothing, man, and we started grinding.
Right.
As far as artists is concerned,
right, right.
Peep the music, son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What brings you to mind is somebody like LL Cool J, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We the type of group, man, that you can play 7 days a week. You know what I mean? So that's where the focus is at, man.
Right. Right, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was when y'all sent me the music. When I heard the music, you know, I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? I kind of pushed a whole bunch of other shit to the side. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm like, yo, we need to fuck with these cats right here. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So tell me, man, I mean, you know, y'all gonna speak on this one at a time. I mean, like, is this your first project that y'all done together? Or was there, I know there was projects before y'all came together. So one at a time, man, y'all give me, you know what I'm saying, a little insight, man, on what each one of you done and accomplished before y'all came together to be who y'all are.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit it first, folks, you know, and then you can hit it, you know what I mean? Go for it, fam. Yeah, as far as the first half of your question,
okay,
you know what I mean? This is our first mixtape together. You know what I'm saying? And this is our first album together. You know what I mean? So we've been tightening it up for a minute, man. You know what I mean? But as far as projects is concerned, this is our initial jump off.
Okay.
As far as me, you know what I mean, as a solo artist, before I hooked up with my man Folk, you know what I mean? Teamwork make the dream work, baby. You know what I mean? Even though I was a great artist, you know what I mean? I am the greatest artist I have been, partly due to the cat that I'm talking to with you. You feel me?
No doubt.
So before I hooked up with Folk, you know what I mean, I used to run with some other cats. I used to head another squad, man. You know what I'm saying? And we was doing our thing with George Clinton's entertainment company.
Okay.
I mean, big up to my man D. Liebert out at Available Entertainment on Hollywood, man. We was doing it with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, things was rolling for a minute and then it fell through. You know, life situation, business situation, bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Then I relocated to the A. You know what I'm saying? And like I said on the first half of the interview, you know what I mean? Shit was popping. I hooked up with my man Folk. And here we are today.
Yeah, no question about that, man. So, Folk, baby, tell us, man, tell me a little bit of your story, man. I mean, you ain't just telling it to me, man. You also telling it to the world, man. Let me hear it, baby.
Okay, man. We had pretty much, man, I always, you know, like, I always been rapping since I was, like, in 5th grade, man. So, in me rapping since I was in 5th grade, bro, you know, it stuck with me. You know, I ain't know pretty much everything about the business side. So, you know, like, I went and I did a couple things. You know, I was on the mixtape, the Volume 1 in the A-Town. My Cruising in the A song was on that mixtape on A-Town Day. And it had dropped 2010. So, you know, like, I've been doing some things, but when I met my man here, I actually met him on set, and we was at this movie. You remember the movie that we was on, man? Like, what was the name of it? I think it was.
I can't even remember the project. You know, we read it at the time. So I'm the best, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's neither here or there. You know what I mean? The project is not important. What is important is it allowed the vehicle for us to come together. You know?
That's true. That's true. So met him at the project. I think it was Necessary Roughness. It's a little TV show they was filming out here in Atlanta, Georgia, man. So me and him was linked through one of our, you know, mutual friends. And we was like, all right, man, let me hear some of your music. So I was like, all right. So I let him hear some of my music. I always kept music on my telephone. And then he was like, okay. And then he just started freestyling. And I was like, yeah, this dude is dope too. So he was like, let me keep it real with you though, man.
Yeah.
Look, if you tell me you want to link up and do a song, just be real about yours, man. So look, he gave me his number and I hit him up. And hey, the man threw a joint at me. It was called the Beware. It was, name of the song is actually Beware. It's on the first mixtape. On the DATZ DEM. I think it's number 16.
Okay.
Yeah, it's number 16.
And we definitely want to give you mad love for showing us this love, Sangria.
Yes, sir.
Feel me?
Hey, baby, I know that. Hey, listen, man, I've been around long enough, baby, to know the truth. You heard? And you know, like I said, man, as soon as I heard it, I already knew what it was, baby. I started, like I said, man, I just started pushing shit all off my desk, man. Like, man, let me get with them, man, because we need to talk to these cats for real, you heard? So we already. Yeah, no doubt, baby. So we talked about that, man. So give me a little insight, man, because you know, folk, you hit on it a little bit, man, about the business aspect of what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? And in this game, a lot of cats, man, might be talented. You know what I'm saying? They might be real at what they do when they put a microphone or when they put their hands on them buttons. But if they don't know their business, then they get lost like everybody else, man. So kind of give us a little insight, man, on how y'all kind of circled and tighten up your business portion of the game.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it. Alright, this how we tighten up our business game, man. You know, like, pretty much, I let him handle majority of the business because for the simple fact, look, I like being behind the scenes, mixing the music and engineering the music, you know, like, and getting everything tasty so y'all can enjoy it. So, you know, like, if you a group, two people shouldn't handle business at the same time. You know, you should have your main person, but both of y'all need to make sure y'all promote. You know, like, but also always have a voice for the group, you know, until you get the, what is it called? The representation that you need to take your stuff to the next level. Absolutely. So, you know, like, most of the time he got his degree in business. So pretty much I let him handle majority of the things, you know, like he always putting us out there and reaching out to different people, and I do it as well, but you know, like, I'm gonna let him speak because he doing way more than me, man, and I love him. But at the same time, man, to get your business straight and stuff like that, you just gotta have teamwork to make the dream work. Nobody can do it by themselves, man. You may think you can, but you always need a team, man, to further your steps in this here industry, man. Go ahead and hit on L, son, and tell them how you get down with it.
Yeah, Sangria, you know how we do, man. I mean, first of all, big up to all the listeners that's listening, that's tuning in, you know what I mean? Sangria showing That's Them in the building, much love. So as far as to answer your question, fam, you know what I mean? First of all, closed mouth don't get fed, man. We hungry all the time. Let's establish that. Right. You know what I'm saying? And as far as our business is concerned, as of right now, man, we're a self-contained entity. You know what I mean? We handle all the bookkeeping. We handle all the promotional work. We wear definitely a lot of hats, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But we definitely on the hunt, man, for good and great representation. No doubt, you know what I'm saying? We got all our BDS spins in order. You know, copyright, all that legal technicality jargon. We on top of that. But like I said, for everybody listening, you know what I mean? Peep the music. ReverbNation.com/illson forever. We looking for great representation. We gonna make somebody a whole lot of money. That's what it comes down to, man. Big up to my man Sangria for having That's Them in the building.
No doubt, baby. Hey, so give us a little insight, man, on what the optical game look like, man. I'm saying, you know, as you guys got some videos out there, man, you know what I'm saying, or is that to come, or you know, just tell me, man, what's next, man, how we can see them, That's Them in the building, man, doing their motherfucking thing, man. Explain it to me.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, yeah, we working on 2 videos simultaneously, actually, as we speak. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We got a joint coming for Wait For Me, you know what I'm saying? And we got a joint coming for the WWJD joint. You know what I mean? And besides that, son, we just finished an informal autobiography. So all the people that's listening, son, we got a book coming called Feel Me Before They Kill Me, Volume 1. And now we shopping the rights to shoot the movie for it. So that's where we at with ours right now.
No doubt, baby. So now you done touched on the porn something else, son. Give us some insight, man, on where this book came from, man, and what inspired to put this together, man, to put this book out there, man, for us to read this, man, and understand you cats a little bit more in depth.
Yeah, well, like I said, man, it's an informal autobiography. Okay. You know what I mean? So it definitely take pieces and major chunks of our lives, man. You know what I'm saying? But also there's a lot of entertainment value as well. You know what I mean? So basically it's part 1 of a 3-part trilogy. And part 1 is the first half of my life leading up to me forming That's Them. Part 2 comes with That's Them in the first part of Focus P's life, and then we hit y'all with the finale. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's a whole script, a blueprint of our lives.
Yeah, no doubt, baby. So, man, what's the name of the mixtape? You know what I'm saying? Tell me, man, how long it took to put this together. You know, about how many tracks, and what's the major single that you want to be pushing the most off that mixtape?
Go ahead, folk, handle that.
Okay, man, on the mixtape, the name of the mixtape is That's Them in the Building Volume 1, man. And to put it together, we had so much music done, bro. It only took, I say about a week and a half to 2 weeks to put it together, man.
Right.
You know, the only thing we had to really do is talk over some records to link them together. So yeah, the thing that we're pushing the most is the WWJD song, and it's the last song on the mixtape, man, because when we perform that, it's just hot, man. It's like camera's action when we on the stage, man. So I just want to let you know, man, That's Them in the Building.
You know what I'm saying?
Cuts on the joint, a straight masterpiece, man. Y'all peep it out.
Yeah,
ReverbNation.com/IllSonForever. That's Them in the Building.
No doubt. Hey, yo, listen to all my listeners out there, baby. Y'all get the opportunity to hear it first, right here on Mafia Live, man. Mafia Magazine Radio. I am the Field Marshal Sangria, and I'm sitting with That's Dem in the building, and they telling you their story, and they letting you know how they getting down on their side of town. Hey, yo, man, listen, man, I appreciate you cats, man, coming out, man, spending your time with us, man, you know what I'm saying? And you already know, baby, is anything that Mafia can do, man, we right here, you heard? You know what I'm saying? And look here, man, before we go, though, man, I want both of y'all or whoever, you know what I'm saying, to kind of shout out, you know what I'm saying, and plug everything and everybody, man, that's helped y'all get to the point to where y'all are today.
No doubt. I'm going to give a quick one, then I'm going to let my man folk in the jump off, you know what I'm saying?
No
First of all, foremost, we want to give a shout out to Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, man, because without him, nothing is possible.
Absolutely.
Secondly, man, I want to give a shout out to my wife, man, because she holds me down to the fullest. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Feel me before they kill me, nigga. Got them in the building.
Yeah.
Go ahead, folks.
Yeah.
Man, I want to shout out my little kids, man, my son and my daughter, Aaliyah and Elwood, man. And I want to shout out my wife, too, because, hey, if it wasn't for them, hey, I wouldn't have the passion and the soul that I have for this music today. And I want to shout out God, too, man. And I want to shout out my man from the Mafia family, man, that brought us all together, man. The dude that's talking to us right now, man. I'm shouting him out, too.
Big up the Sangria. Big up the young one in the house, y'all.
Yeah, no question.
Young one in the house, man. We love y'all, man, and we just wanted to let y'all know, man, just check us out at youtube.com/DATZDEM, DATZDEM. You can also check us out at facebook.com/DATZDEM. And you can also check the mixtape out as well on Dat Piff. Just type in That's Them in the Building Volume 1 mixtape, man, and it'll pull right up, man. Focus P and Ill Son signing out. Hey, That's Them in the building. Cheers!
Yeah, baby. Hey,
ReverbNation.com/IllSonForever. Y'all know what it is.
Yes, sir. Hey, for all my listeners out there, man, y'all stay locked in right here, baby, because I'm getting ready to hit you with about 4 of these cats' tracks, man, and let you know, man, how these cats is really putting their music in for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Ill Son, baby. Yo, Focus P. It was beautiful, man, that you cats came out, man, and may you always prosper and may you always be blessed. You heard?
Yes, sir. Shout out,
we appreciate that, man.
No doubt, baby. Peace.
Shout out, Sangria again. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
For the love.
No doubt. Peace.